Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is Abuzer. So I hope guys you are doing well. So today I will talk about Ielts speaking part. So in this video I will cover the part one, part two, part three. So let's start with the part one. Part one topic is colors. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is two colors. Which one is white and green. When I'm seeing the green color, my minds and my neurosystems are activated due to the seeing the color. Apart from it, when I'm seeing the white color is also our Muslim colors. So people who used to love the white color. On top of that, most of the scientists who also done the research on the green color, because a green color can be uh, enhance our neurosystems of the brain, and we can be attractive, and we will be more energetic to the other color. The second question is what the color you dislike and why. I like the one color. That one is black color, because when I'm seeing the black colors, it demotivate me due to the due to the black colors. Because when I'm seeing my the faith and my energy is gone due to the dark. So that's why I do not like the black color. Okay. The third question is, what color do your friends like the most? My friends, he like the most which one is the white colors, and as well as yellow, and sometime he like the black colors when he was going to a party, or he is attending the any celebration of his birthday, or someone occasion. So according to the situation, he like the every colors. The fourth question is, what colors make you uncomfortable in the room? Well, when I'm in the room, the greenish colors, it made me uncomfortable. Apart from it, if a color who is a yellow, so it also make me comfortable when I'm sleeping. My minds and our thinkings are going to that colors, and it is not giving the positive vibe to sleep properly. Apart from it, when I'm seeing the colors, I depress too much due to the unconscious minds of the unconscious mind of the mentality, which one was a lead to the different colors, and in the mood of the situation and the scenario of the thinking. What color do you like? What colors do you like? I like all the colors according to the. It just depend on the situation to situation. Suppose if I'm going on the party, and if the weather is hot, so I would not prefer to wear a black, because in the black shirt, in the black clothes, we used to wear too much due to the our and researcher who had done the research regarding the black colors. When the person who is wearing the black color, our body and the naturality, which one is sweats too much due to the in the sunlight who absorbs the sunlights, and it not gives the more fundamental of the colors, which one was very insufficient, so we can say, and it is not the lead of the person. What is the most popular colors in your country? Well, in my country, most of the people who used to wear black clothes, because in our country, I have seen the most of the people who used to wear black colors, because black colors are also gives, if a person who is a dark or he is not a fair, so if he is wearing a black color, so he look attractive rather than the other colors. So and the survey and the most of the Indian survey, or they had done the survey regarding the colors, and probably 85% of the people who was saying like they like the black colors due to the positive vibes or due to the fairness of body. That's why. Would do you like to wear dark or bright colors? I would say I love to wear bright colors, because dark colors cannot be uh, look attractive on my body, because I'm quite fans on my body. So when I'm wearing a light color, so it look attractive on my body. That's why I used to prefer the dark, uh, bright color. Okay, do colors affect the moods? As per my view, if a colors who is attractive, or if you are like to any colors, suppose you like the green colors, so of course our minds and the mood can be changed due to the colors, because most of the scientists or most of the researcher who had done the mood, who had done the research regarding the moods, how can the person mood are changing. Suppose if a person who is a relationship between the one person to the other person, that person can be changed the mood. Apart from it, they had done the research regarding the color. When the person who is very willing to the colors, which one is a favorite color to that person, of course that person who that color can be change his mood, and that it can be mugged with his colors. Now the first part is completed. Now I will go for the part two. So let's see the where I will find the part two, because I haven't checked the part two question. Okay. Now I find, I think last time I had done the 19 cube card. Now I will go for the 20 cube cards. So let's start with the question is cube cards regarding describe a story or a novel that was particularly interesting to you. What the story of the novel was, where you came to know about it, and when you read it, and explain how you feel about it. So now I need the 1 minute to prepare these questions. After that, I will intend the answer. So my 1 minute is completed. Now I will extend the answer. So as we know, novels are playing the key roles in the daily basis of the person life, and it also gives the positive vibe of the person who want to enhance their skills. Today, I would like to talk about one novel that is called The Theory of Everything, and this novel is written by the Miss Hawking Wow. The written by the, I think, Stephen Wow Hawking, and that writer had been written these books, and these books is regarding to the universe. How he was explaining the universe of the theory, how the scientists they had done the research on the universe. In first lecture, he was talking about the Newton of the first law. How can the gravity and the universe are changing due to the facts, and how the Newtons they develop the things on these books, on the how can his theory is developed, and how can they made a equation regarding to the motion of the first law. Apart from it, when I was knowing before these books, because I don't know about this. When I was searching a good books regarding that time, I found these books that was looking good. Then I read up 2 3 pages. Then I bought in the markets. These books I have completed in the last weeks. So it was all about universe and everything was. One thing I liked the most, which one was the how the I gained a lot of knowledge about the universe and the theory. How can the universe, how can the motivation or a person Newton's theory are rejected, or how the other person who invent the balls, a person who invents the generation and many more things they have developed. So they characterize with the characters and the lectures on the sense of the person, how he develops the skills and how it meets. That things influence the most, and it gives many and numerous knowledge about the universe, and they applies in the different way of cultures or the behavior, how we can be perfections on that things. So this is all about the books and all the, so this is the part two I have completed. Now I will go for the follow-up question. What kind of a story do children like to learn? And the children who used to love numerous story, such as they used to love comic story or the pictures story, which one is the storytellings and the animal characters, or we can say the kings or queen stories. I remember one of my cousin who was reading about animation or animal story. How often do people in your country read the novels? Well, in my country, most of the in India is the vast country. So most of the people are love to read the novels, and someone who do not love to read the novels because they do not have the much times. If I will talk about the Indian whole majority, the survey it shows that the most of the peoples who do not have much time to read the novels, apart from it, if the students who is belonging from the other country or the other places, they used to read various novels, and they ankle the knowledge of portion. So that is called. The third question is, what kind of novels old people like to read? Yeah, the old people like to read the biography or the autobiography about the portion. Apart from it, some old people who love to read the romance or the animation about things. On top of that, if most of the older people so who used to read the comic stories about the nature, about the universe, so like that they used to read. What are the benefits of listening or listening to a story or reading a novel? What if I will talk about listening a story? There are various advantages of listening a stories rather than reading a novels. So, like if a person who is listening a story, of course, his thinking powers or the understanding power can be improved. Apart from it, if a person who want to anchor the writing skills, or he want to be a perfection on the anything, so of course they will listen the hard audios to enhance the skills, such as if a person who want to improve the skills, English skills, of course they have to read a lot, they have to listen a lot regarding the novels, or to mingle with the words and the sounds and the pronunciation, so that can be a good positive vibes to the person. Are you a good storyteller? Well, I would say I'm not. Yes, I'm a good storyteller. I remember last week I told a story to my brothers or with my whole families. They were very strict with my body, and they consciously they were listening to my words, and each sentence they were listening. So that thing I that thing it feels me the most when I since it was saying that yeah, I'm a good storyteller due to the person who was very close to me. So this is all about the speaking part. So I hope guys I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.